Hello Michigan, great news has just arrived from our information network. The web is very excited about this signing. Jim Harbaugh was transferred to the NFL and others from the team left too, which ended up opening many gaps in the Michigan team. Our coach Steve ended up following Jim and taking the Chargers job, but Sharon Moore was undeterred and moved some pieces around and made this big hire. Another familiar face is returning to Ann Arbor for a spot on Sharon Moore's new Michigan football coaching staff. Steven Adagok will join the Michigan staff as defensive backs coach. According to a report from 247 Sports, he will replace Steve Clinkscale, who followed Jim Harbaugh to get a job with the Chargers. Adagok has spent the last 2 seasons working on defensive teams in the NFL as a head coach, as a defensive quality control coach in 2022 with the 49ers, and as a safeties coach for the Houston Texans in 2023. Before moving to the NFL, Adagok spent 1 season on Michigan's coaching staff during the 2021 season as a graduate assistant coach, in 2019 as a graduate assistant at Florida, and spent 2 seasons there before joining the Wolverines for a year. In his only season in charge of Houston's defense, the Texans ranked 23rd in passing defense with 234.5 yards allowed per game and recorded 16 interceptions during the regular season. He played in 16 games and recorded 14 tackles, 3 passes defensed, 1 interception and 1 forced fumble. Adagok joins a long list of new additions for Michigan as the program transforms in the post-Harbaugh era. The former captain of Michigan left for the NFL at the end of January and brought with him 4 Clinkscale assistant coaches, defensive coordinator Jesse Minter, defensive line coach Mike Elston, and strength and conditioning coach Ben Herbert. Jay Harbaugh also left for the NFL, taking over as special teams coordinator with the Seattle Seahawks after serving in the same role at Adagok joins defensive coordinator Wink Martindale as the new head coach on Moore's staff, who was previously in the NFL. The rest of the team's hires include Kirk Campbell as offensive coordinator, Grant Newsome as offensive line coach, J.B. Brown as special teams coordinator, Steve Kajula as tight ends coach, and Justin Tress as strength and conditioning coach. By 2023, Michigan's secondary will return with a lot of contributing talent, headlined by cornerback Will Johnson, Rod Moore, Macari Page, Kean Sabb, Jaden McBurrows and Zeke Berry are also returning.